Hello people, this is Blacksmith92 and we are back in the Tekkit server world. We are back with this iridium ore factory. And when we last left off it was just a UU factory, but made a tiny little upgrade. But anyways, in this episode we are going to be turning this iridium ore into iridium plates. Not by hand of course, because if you've seen any of my episodes, I guess we'll call them, you know that I love to build factories, so we're going to automate this. And so we have to find a location first. And so I think what we're going to do is we're going to put it here. Not a huge amount of space, but I think we'll have enough space to work with. I shouldn't have moved. This area actually would have more space. So you know what? We're going to build it right here. Yes. It has been decided. So we're going to start right there. Like that. So let's get started, shall we? So let's see. Right now what we're going to work on is the advanced alloy plates. Now for advanced alloy plates you need 3 basic ingredients. You need bronze, you need iron, and you need tin. Now what you need after that is, actually you know what, we're going to redo this because I remembered there is one problem that I always seem to have, and unfortunately I don't have the right colored wood. So sorry about this guys. I know it's not going to look right, but that's okay because we're not going to see this part, and I'll fix it later eventually. Maybe, probably not, but let's do this again. So we're going to do it 1 up. Now why are we going to do it 1 up? Well, there's only one real reason, and that is because I want it to feed directly into the whatchamacallit, the furnace. There we go. So for this to feed directly into the furnace, it's gonna go like that, and that's a compressor. Do I have a furnace? I know I should have a furnace. There we go. Just need one. So we're going to go like this. We're going to have it facing this way because why not? This filter is going to go here. Actually no, this is a part of the bummer about being indecisive. You end up just tearing things apart. So we're actually going to do this up again. Sorry about this guys. But that's just sort of how my episodes go. Just sort of make it up as I go along. Alright, so now I'm pretty happy with it. So we'll go like this. Lay down some filters. Let's toss these back in. And this middle one has to be iron because it's got the furnace. So good. So now we'll put down a crafting table. These are all going to feed into here. And then filter will take them up. Not facing the right way. Now it's facing the right way. And we'll have the, where are we going to put the singularity compressor? We can put it right here, so we'll have it snake back perhaps. I don't know how we're going to do this, to be honest. We'll put him over here because why not? And have him face the other way. So just a quick tip, when you use the these machines, what you want to do is you want to use a wrench to recover them, because it gives you the best odds of getting them back. And then there actually is no advantage to doing this, it's just more of a annoys me kind of thing. So we split them. There we go. Alright, so let's place the filters down. that's exactly how I intend to do this. And these will feed straight up and over. So my beautiful factory is all of a sudden starting to look like a great huge mess, but that's okay. All good things have to come to an end eventually. There we go. Alright, so we'll add more collectors in a bit, but for now, let's get these machines wired up and ready to go. Ready to roll. So, have these two singularity compressors. This thing will get chocked full of overclockers. In fact, we're going to just dump 6 in there for now. That is definitely not what I mean when I say we're going to chock this full of overclockers. But let's see. Alright, so we need this to go into... Oh, okay, I think this is all actually on the right system. This is all hooked up to an MFSU line, so it'll actually work during the night as well. So, let's hook this up. Oops. Alright. There we go. Alright, so that's all set up. Just gotta get redstone pulses pulsing through. Alright, now it's time for the second part. I am gonna need more tubes, but that's not my concern at the moment. This is going to be the diamonds. So to make the diamonds, how are we going to do this? We'll have this here. And right now the name of the game is just maximizing space. So we'll go like this. These are all going to be for diamond production. We're not going to have this super efficient, but it will be okay to get us by. Alright, let's get more tubing actually. So we'll go like this. And then I don't think I have redstone on me. Oh, we have some. Perfect. That some just turned into many. Alright, so we'll have more redstone tubing. There we go. Alright, because the redstone tubing is going to come up into here. And yeah, this is exactly where it's going to go. There we go. Alright. Step on the redstone tube line. Actually, not last step, but next step, I should say. This, like that, and I think one more out, and then yes. So they're all basically the same. And get that switched up. Alright, so these are all going to be full of diamond. We'll add the collectors in a second, but for now, things first, we're going to knock this out. And yes, I see that I knocked all those out, but I don't really care about that because I can always make more. What I care about is getting this set up properly. There we go. Alright, so diamond, let's get this bad boy fired up. How are we going to do that? We're going to use these for starters. Actually, we're going to use those in combination with these. So that's going to connect that, which will connect over here as well. And then from here, go like this. We'll knock this out with a redstone tube. There we go. Okay, so those are all firing up now. And then what we'll do is we'll just go like this. That'll connect those up. I think that's all of those. Perfect. Alright, so then for these, what we can do is, well, we're going to knock off this end actually. So it'll come down. Actually, no, it might as well just come up, huh? There really is no difference. It's just a shame the factory looks so nice and clean just like a second ago, and now all of a sudden it's just like, ah. But it is what it is. Price you pay for progress, I suppose. But let's get this, I just don't want it to look super, super tacky. Let's see. Oh, we can just run it from down below. Yeah, we'll just run it from down below and we'll knock out this end. This will be fine. Yeah, there we go. Knock these out. Yeah, that'll be fine. Alright, so we should be getting those. Oops, sorry, hit the mic. So, I do not remember the order of these. It is some combination of tin and refined iron. That wasn't it. Let's try this one. If it doesn't work, we'll just cheat. Advanced alloy. Don't crash, don't crash. Oh, really? Oh, I was close. Although that's not saying much considering I only had a finite number of options. There we go, so we got our first compressed iron coming out. Okay, we also have diamond. There we go. And let's get rid of iridium ore. Break this down. Alright, so we'll dump one in here. And then just so we can get this factory up and running. Go like this. Yes, I know, it's not a smart design by any means. It's actually probably the worst design ever, but I just want to get this factory up and going. I actually had a nice, cleaner design for this, but this will be fine. There we go. Alright, so let's actually use some antimatter relays for this bottom piece. So we'll knock this out. Put one of these here. Yeah, this is how we're going to do it. At least for now. Alright, we'll do that on this side too. Including this one. Oops. Oh. Red matter is not an expensive item for me, so I don't care if I lose a collector or two. Let's see. Down there. Alright, and then we'll just stick a couple of these on the side. One in the back of it as well. There we go. And one there. Alright. There we go. Oops. There. Alright. So now we're getting somewhere. So now we're getting some EMC production going on. Stick these in between. This side, like this. There we go, we have a little diamond factory going. Alright, so, diamond's coming up. Alright, if I'm not mistaken, the recipe should go something like this. Oh, yes, that was it. Alright. So, let's see, how do we want to do this? We're going to do this the same way that I set that one up. So, we're going to grab an energy link. We're going to grab a wood pipe, which I don't have. So, we're going to make a wood pipe, because it's actually really easy to make. There we go. And then, we might need a stone pipe as well. I didn't see one of those in the chest, so we'll go like, oh my gosh, there we go. Alright, so energy link, that. Alright, let's fire it up. Ooh, one last thing you have to be careful with is we don't accidentally link these up. Now, we go like this. If I'm not mistaken, actually I am a little mistaken in my thought process, but we're just going to grab two, not because I needed it, but because I like the symmetric design, the symmetry of it. So we'll go like this. We could link it to that, but we'll just go like that, for why not sake. Oh, shoot. I was not ready for this. Let's break this for now. And then we'll use another retriever, which I don't have on me, so we'll make a quick run to the factory. And go grab it. Or it's not even a retriever, it's a relay. Retrievers are actually going to be the next big ticket item that I use in this. But I should have another relay. Good. And relays just allow you to switch the piping types. Oops, a little bit of lag. Oh, shoot, I was going way too fast. Wasn't loading properly. Alright. We'll stick this baby on top. There we go. And then we can use these. I probably didn't even really need that. I probably could have just done it straight into a I don't even know what just happened there. I think I just accidentally tossed a bunch of filters. But now we can hook this up again. Alright, and we'll find out what the loading factor is. I think the loading factor will be iridium ore. But let's take a look and see how this is doing. Singularity compressor is doing fine. So what's the problem? Is this not outputting fast enough? No, it's outputting fast enough. Oh, of course. Of course, of course. Alright. We're going to knock this out. We're going to put these down. Oh wow, I actually burned through a lot of collectors. I didn't expect to go through that much for this build, to be honest. But it's fine. For now, we'll go like this. Tuck a couple in behind here. We should have plenty now. Power. Or AMC production, I should say. This isn't true power. But yes, let's see how this goes. This should increase our production considerably from what it was. Let's see. Hopefully we use up iridium ore, and it sort of is. It's actually still getting bigger. So we actually do need to increase production, maybe a little bit. But anyways, that's just some fine-tuning of the factory, which we can do anytime. But yes, so pretty much I uglified my factory, but I did change it from just a UU factory to an iridium ore factory, now to an iridium plate factory, which is pretty legit. I mean, I have no use for iridium plates, to be honest, but it's cool to have. I can sell them. But anyways, this is how you turn a UU factory into an iridium ore factory into a iridium plate factory. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Yeah, and this is going to be it for this factory. Next factory I build, you'll see me playing with retrievulators. I'll just give you a quick sneak peek into that. And basically what retrievulators will allow me to do is to control the alloy furnaces, because if you remember, or if you've seen my other videos, you might remember this as my filter factory that kept getting clogged up and I got fed up with. But let's take a look. It's not clogged. It's actually pretty well regulated. And the reason for that is because these retrievulators with these retrievers regulate how full these alloy furnaces get, which allows you to use alloy furnaces in a very efficient manner. But anyways, that's going to be it for this video. That's just a little sneak peek into the future. I hope you enjoyed. If you liked it, please leave a like. Check out other ones on my channel. And that's going to be it. So I'll see you all later.